Hello, it's Daniel Benoit, ECBRO. Just rescouting the area that I've scouted numerous times before. Just haven't been here in a while. Found a couple new things in the area, and I'm just now entering back into another section of the woods where I'm at here on the parkway. It's very windy out. Cool today. Found a few impressions. One in particular that actually stood out. You'll see that photo along with a couple photos I'll have posted today. So, interesting. Found this hanging from a tree. It looked like part of a sock. Perhaps it carried some kind of scent in it to attract something. Yeah, there's a lot of deer in this area. Deer are big around here. So are the bears. It's great to get that fresh air in your lungs. Yeah, I'm not going to go too deep today. I'm just showing you some of the area of the woods where I hang. Some of the area I like to cover and explore and observe. I like to come up here every so often, check for changes. Yeah, I remember the cedar tree right here. This is about a year old, almost a year old. Tell you what, I'm going to tell you, this is a very strong tree. Even just trying to put a little bit of force to bend it back up is not happening. Tell you what, I know they come through here. They may not really hang and live in here in these part of the woods, but I know they pass through here. Squatches do come through here. I found enough evidence in here in the past to know that they come through here. Yeah, I just came up, before I came in the woods here, I came through a small section of power line, and checking the poles. Not one speck of hair from anything on there. No bear, no squatch. Tell you what, it's beautiful around here. I love coming here. But there's so much exploration, research, and field work I'm looking forward to for the rest of the year. I got some great stuff planned for the 2015. You'll see plenty of me, Fred Canny, Tracy Arnold. I know Cliff Stanley, he gets out. You're going to see a great deal of ECBRO field researchers, members, out in the field, sharing their findings. And got so much to look forward to this year. Got our expeditions, our spring expedition in March, our annual expedition in June, and then from there on out, just stay tuned because it's not going to end there. Yeah, wind's picking up. I wasn't going to walk down here, but take a walk with me anyway. We'll go down a little ways here. Follow all the way down here. You can see this is traveled. You can see all the impressions and the scuffing of the leaves. One thing you want to look out for is bears, because you know what? It might be wintertime, but bears do not hibernate. Not all bears do. And I know what I'm talking about. bears, they scavenge, they get out year round. They might slow down a little bit, but they get around and they stay active. I mean, yeah, during the summer and the warmer weathers, bears do roam more frequently. But even though they slow down during the wintertime, they don't stop moving and traveling. Yeah, this whole area, all through here, is traveled, all game trails and stuff. I'm trying to watch carefully here, see if I can, because I'm seeing some pretty interesting looking impressions right through here. And with us just speaking about bears, that's what I'm actually thinking what these impressions are. A mixture of bear and deer. See something here. This actually looks a little interesting right here. But you got a dead tree that's just fallen, which is the way everything piled on top of it, or on this side. I want to come around the other side, let you guys look at that. I'm not saying it is done by squash. Most likely this is actually a natural weather formed structure here, but it's still very interesting. See, you got a lot of the other dead stuff that's fallen. You know, you got all this timber, down timber right through here. But like I shared in other previous videos, like for example, you got this dead tree down right here. Here's a root ball. Alright. All through here you got the mound of dirt where it uprooted right here. Now in other locations, one of the things I find, and I look at a lot of the trees, down trees such as this one here, a lot of people ignore to observe them because something I've been finding that's very interesting. Always study the root ball where the tree comes from. Look to see if it's in its original location. Because I found out a number of times that these root balls, these trees, they've been drug or placed in other areas several feet away from their original location to create and form patterns, formations, shelters, etc., etc. So yes, don't ignore down timber. Study the root ball, study where it's uprooted. Look, observe. Is it in its original location? We don't know what's going on, but it's something to be observant about. Got a nice deer scrape right there on a tree. See the river over there, which is a very, you know, it's dried up. It flows pretty good through the summertime. Look at this. Look at this nice impression right here. Got a heel. And look, you can see toes right there. About the length of my hand. I'm going to tell you exactly what we're looking at right here. You're looking at a bear. That's a bear impression right there. Narrow heel, wide toes. This here, you're looking about 8 to 9 inches right here. And I can see the other impressions. Some of them are not as good to see, but here's one good impression from a bear that's very obvious. Same thing, you know, it's another thing, I relate Bigfoot and bears together. A lot of people only find single tracks. It's the same thing with bears. It depends on the ground that they're walking and traveling and how deep and how much weight is put onto that step. You're not going to always see a whole trackway, such as what I just showed you. people don't understand how bears and squatches are related with their behaviors and patterns. I explain this and I go into some detail and illustrations in my book, Basic Bigfoot Research and Guide to Knowing the Truth, found on Amazon.com. Yeah, a lot of my videos might be explaining a lot, and I try to share some information and knowledge. Maybe it might shed some light for you in your research. I don't know everything, and I'm not a know-it-all, but I know enough. What I do know is based off of experience, studies, and a lot of my research. I'm seeing more impressions coming right through here. And knowing that you're in an area with bears, because that track wasn't that old, I'm going to tell you that it's not old. Probably within the last week. Could be even today. That's why you want to be observant for your own safety. That's why I constantly stop and I'm looking around. You got to be aware of the predators around you. Alright. I was way up there. I'm working my way down into this gully. Dry riverbed over there through the woods. I'm working my way down this hill without sliding and busting my butt. And I almost did right there. When you're coming down a steep slide like that, turn yourself sideways. Keep your feet sideways. Keep the weight leaning back. Yeah, it's awesome in here. This is one set of woods that are very squatchy through here. And the ground in a lot of areas here is soft. It's a good place to look for tracks and further impressions. You will find them. See, look at this right here. We got like a heel, and it's indented up to here. Right there. Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I've been through here before. I know this area. Let me go look at something here. I see something interesting over here I gotta check out. Oh yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check this out here. Alright. Okay. I had to check this out. It's right here. That there fell over. I'm pulling this one down most likely. Because I see how it goes underneath of it. So the weight of the bigger cedar tree right here carried enough weight over to bring that down. Yep. Now that, on the other hand, nothing. See this big? That's a strong cedar tree. It's split down on the trunk. Something with some weight and strength pulled this one over. See, I found some structures in here before that are not weather-based. So yeah, we got some new activity going on here. Question is, it's not that often though. That's why I don't get up here that much in this one particular area. Well, I'm going to jump off here. I got to work my way back up the hill because there's other locations and directions I cannot go because I see that they're posted. But hope you enjoyed my video. Hope it was helpful and interesting, educational. Stay tuned. Look for the pictures on my timeline. And God bless. This is Daniel Benoit with the ECBRO. Thank you.